Hey everybody, what's going on? This video, wow. Actually not over, but just about 5 months of dumpster diving GameStop. I'm blown away, guys. These are all of the games that I have seriously found the past 5 months of dumpster diving GameStop. There's a lot. I'm literally now that I'm really looking at it, I'm really blown away. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, what I do is I go GameStop dumpster diving, and these are the games from the past 5 months of me finding dumpster diving GameStop. Guys, just take it in. Just take it all in. That's hundreds of games. There's literally probably like 30 of them just sitting on the table right here. There's so many. And there's a lot of really different games. There's NES games. There's, let's see, over here we have Game Boy games. There's DS games. There is any kind of game you can imagine is probably on this table right here. For the most part, give or take. Wow. Now, one thing I want to say before I get into going through all the games. Now, some of these are empty cases. I'll give you guys that. Yes, some of them are empty. This right here, this stack over, all full of games. This stack, this green stack over, empty. Besides the Game Boy games and whatnot, the Game Boy Color games. Now these up here, majority of these are empty. I think that one has some stuff in it. Some of these do have stuff. They're just not promotional. They're actually legit limited edition boxes on the top and stuff like that. But basically what I want to say is a lot of these games now, I tell you guys this all the time. Now, I don't say it enough because some people just don't know. I donate a lot of the games I find. Now, the last 5 months, I've actually been collecting all the games that I've been finding and just basically throwing them all in one box just to make this video, 5 months of dumpster diving GameStop, to show you guys how much it actually turns out to be. It literally gets to be such a crazy number of games. And after this video, all the duplicate games that I have found dumpster diving, they are 100% going to be donated to a local church right by me. And I donate them, and what the church does is they end up giving them out for Christmas time for families that don't have as much money, families in need, things like that. And people who have consoles and just can't really afford the games, because games are super expensive. It's ridiculous how much games go for, and if every little bit I do helps. So I really I genuinely enjoy giving games that I have duplicates of away. And also I am doing a giveaway right now as well. So if you guys want to enter, all you do is like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and you are entered into winning either an Xbox One, a PS4, or a Nintendo Switch. Yes, one of those 3 consoles. Let's get into it, guys. There's so much. I'm just going to go through all these boxes. These ones are all empty right here. They're just actual boxes, but they are empty. Life is Strange actually has a really cool art book and a soundtrack in there, brand new. So those are obviously, the soundtrack works. Empty box, empty box, empty box. We'll go through these down here. Every single game that you see on this table right here, the actual disc itself, they work. Besides this one. Just Dance 4 does not work. This is the only game that's on the table right here that doesn't work, and I'll show you why. It has the Ring of Death. Now, I know there are certain cleaners that I can get, there's a J Pro cleaner thing that actually cleans discs, and I could get this working again, but I don't own it, and it's very expensive, so I don't know if it's worth buying it just to fix Just Dance 4. But this is the one game that did not work, but as you can see, there's tons. There's tons of Xbox One. We got Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Madden 17, Madden 16. There's probably even another Madden 16 somewhere. There's all of these Xbox One and PS4 cases have games in them. There's definitely another Madden 16 somewhere. All these 3 DS cases, sadly, are empty. The one, the only PS Vita case. Guys, they're super rare to find dumpster diving. 5 months of dumpster diving, only 1 PS Vita case. There's not even a game inside. It's empty, but it's the only case. Only one. And also a yellow Wii case. Really rare to find. I don't even know. I didn't even look that up, to be honest. They might be just super rare in general. But PS Vita case, guys, rare to find. There's Lost Planet over here. There's Soccer Mania for the PlayStation 2. Another PlayStation 2 game. All of these work. Now, there were some that were movies and stuff like that. I don't think they're on here. I think they're actually in the cases. But those worked as well. I think there was Final Fantasy movies and things like that actually worked, which was pretty cool. Now these, all empty cases. I'll show those off later if you guys do want to see them. Not too sure if you want to or not. But let's just start going through the games. Battlefield 4, both discs are in there. Left 4 Dead is in there. It freaking works. Stormrise in there. It works. Just Dance 3, guys. It's brand new. It's straight up brand new with the cellophane wrapping on it. A brand new game. Halo 4 is in there, works. Mortal Kombat, Rock Band, Halo 3, Black Eyed Peas, Medal of Honor, Gears of War 2, NBA 2K14, DJ Hero, Raven Squad. I've never even heard of this game until I found it. It's in there, it works. This is NBA 2K12 in there, Halo Wars, Fantasia, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. There's so many games. I have to go quick because there's just that many. There's I don't even know what's in this, but I know it works because all these games I know on that side I did test and they worked. I just forget what's in here. NCAA Football 11 is in here. Vanquish in there. This game's also an old school game. Batman Arkham Asylum. This one was iffy if it was going to work or not, and it surprisingly did. It's the Game of the Year edition as well, which is pretty damn cool. Skylanders Giants in there. Madden 12. Madden 12. Like, not even kidding you guys. Madden 12. Madden 12. They're both in there and they both work. Connect Adventures. Sniper Elite V2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, NHL 13, Rock Band, a lot of Rock Bands and a lot of Madden games and NBA games. Fighters Uncaged, another Rock Band. Gears of War, FIFA Soccer 12, another Rock Band. Gears of War 2, another Rock Band. Now Batman, this game I think was in here. Yeah, it is. Lego Batman. That game actually went up in price at one time, I believe. When I was like younger and this game was like relatively newer, it was like collectible, I think. But then like it like went down in price. Maybe it's up in price again, who knows. But Halo 3 ODST, I believe both discs are actually in here as well. And yes, they are. Those both work. Need for Speed, Tiger Woods, Skylanders, Minecraft, yeah, the 360 version, NHL 13, another one I believe, this is the second one, Medal of Honor, and that is it for the 360 games. All of these worked, guys. That's a huge stack of games, like an incredible amount of flipping games. Over here, gonna take some of these off. Oh, quickly, before I forget, I'll go through the little DS games. Spider-Man 3. In there. Tank. I literally just said in there. Okay, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say it works. That's so funny. All the DS games did work, by the way. Spider-Man 3, there's Tank Heat, Spider-Man Ultimate, or Ultimate Spider-Man, Thrillville, really fun game. Happy Cooking, True Swing Golf, and Guitar Hero on Tour or something, I think it's called. Or, no, it's called Decades. That one's Decades. Then over here, these Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, they freaking worked. We have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Pure Ride, and that's MTV, which is pretty cool. Mia Hamm, Tech Deck. I used to always play Tech Deck when I was younger, like the actual skateboarders, like little skateboards, like wee with your fingers. Magical Racing Tour was it was in there. It worked. Why do I say it's in there? Blitz 2000. Like, these are old games, guys. And Fall of the Foot Clan, TMNT. Yeah. There's some old school games. Next, we got Rock Band 2. Woo! It's in there. It works. PS3. The Beatles, Rock Band, NBA 2K10, FIFA Soccer 10. A lot of these games. The Resistance Fall of Man. This game's in here. Disney Infinity. Another one of these games. Killzone 3. Rock Band. So many Rock Bands. Rage. This game, I don't find many of these, so that was actually pretty cool. Uncharted, PlayStation 3, NCAA Football. There's Rock Band 2, NHL 11, FIFA Soccer 10, FIFA Soccer 10, Rock Band 2, Resistance Fall of Man. As you guys can tell, there are a lot of duplicates. Now, obviously, when I go GameStop dumpster diving, I sometimes do find duplicate games in the same night, but usually not. Now, the reason there's a lot of duplicates is because GameStop, when I guess they're told to throw out games, they throw out a lot of the same game for the most part, especially sports games, because they're very, they lose value very quickly, put it that way. That's why there's one that comes out every single year, and not like Call of Duty where it comes out like good Call of Duties come out like every or not Call of Duty, that's a bad example, but like really good like RPG kind of games, those only come out so often, like every so often. So as you can tell, there's more work that's put into higher quality games. Madden 08, Madden 08, Madden 08. Another Madden 08. There's so many Madden. There's 4 Madden 08s. That is crazy. Resistance, Fall of Man, Call of Duty Ghosts, Truth or Lies. Another one of these. NHL 11, NHL 11. This one's cool. It's a little PlayStation 3 network kind of disc. FIFA Soccer 2010, NBA 2K10, 2K10, Resistance, Rock Band 2, Rock Band 2, and FIFA Soccer 10, and one more, which is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now these are the cool games because they're Xbox One and PS4, new gen console games. Titanfall is in there. We have Gears of War and Rare Replay right there, but it's just the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. It's not both, I don't believe, when I tried it out. Madden 15 in there, like just showing you guys they're actually in here. Another Madden 15, the Xbox One version. I don't even own a PS4, so I can't try these out, by the way. The PS4 ones, just to let you guys know, but they are in here and they're looking like they're in good condition. Xbox One games I did try and they do work. Madden 16 in there. There's NBA 2K16, Madden 17 again. There's Destiny 2. This is Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. That's a cool one. Never found that one before. NBA 2K16. A bunch more games. Destiny 2 once more. Madden 15, Madden 15. Like literally 3 Madden 15s. There's one there. There's one here. And there's another one here. Like, guys, is that the right one? It is the right one. Is it the right one? Oh, they are. They just, I don't know, look different. And NBA 2K16. Now, the Wii games. Wii Fit is in there. Shaun White Snowboarding, Madden 07, Epic Mickey. There's Skylanders Giants, Skylanders Swap Force, Madden 09. Just to show you guys, they're actually in here. Wii U game, Disney Infinity. This is literally just the Disney Infinity for the Wii. Black Eyed Peas. Hannah Montana, the movie. You get the best of both worlds. Black Eyed Peas in there again. Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure, Glee, Nintendo Land. I actually found a couple of these. I believe 2 in the past 5 months. We Play, Super Pickups, a really cool, interesting game. High School Musical, Sing It. There's Jillian Michaels Fitness. It's in there and it worked. I think I found 2 of her as well. We Play, We Fit Plus. Not just We Fit, it's We Fit Plus. There's African Safari, really cool as well. Naked Brothers Band. It's in there. I remember watching that show when I was younger, so go figure. And here's another Jillian Michaels. Then we get into the interesting games. The old school original Xbox and PlayStation 2 and GameCube as well. Xbox Advent Rising in there and it worked. MVP Baseball for the GameCube. Yeah, it freaking worked. Spider-Man for the PS2 worked. Need for Speed Underground. Ford Racing 2. Tony Hawk's Underground. And also we have Fisherman's Bass Club. This is the movie I was talking about earlier on in the video. The 2-disc special edition of Final Fantasy. And Halo 2 for the original Xbox. Then we get to, that's an empty box. The more DS games, these are in here too. Brain Age is in there, I Spy Funhouse is in there, Sprung in there, and Feel the Magic is in there. Really interesting games, those two. Yeah. So there's those ones. There's also the SNES games. There's Acrobat, whatever. Yeah, that one. There's Super Tennis. There's Kawasaki. There's the Super Scope 6. There's also NES games, which is Golf. And then there's also the weird one, which is the RBI Baseball 2, which is 10 Gen. Also, only 2 Nintendo Switch cases the past 5 months, which is really interesting. There's a couple more things over here. There's a lot of these right here, a lot of empty cases that don't have games in them at all, which I can put games in. Then there's a Toys R Us demo disc. Toys R Us is actually out of business for a while now, so this may be collectible. Very, very cool. Interactive CD again for PlayStation. Link's Crossbow Training is in there. Same with this one as well. There's literally, they're in there. Disc is right there. There's Resident Evil 2. This is interesting because the disc 1 is cracked, as you can tell. Really sad, really disappointing. But the second disc is actually running and good. Now, this is Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation, original PlayStation. Really, really cool. Tomb Raider 2, baby. That is throwing back memories for me. I used to play the stuff like this a long, long time ago, so that is cool. Don't think there's a game in this one. I think this is just an empty PS2, or PlayStation 1 case, I mean. And then another empty regular case. I'm making a mess of this table. I'm trying to speak really quickly because there's a lot to go through. Then there's also all these cases on the side. Now, these are all empty cases, so I doubt you guys really want to see them. But, I mean, there's a couple noting, I guess. There's Batman 2, Lego Batman 2. There's Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. I always forget to say Lego before I say it. Ghost Recon Future Soldier, Just Dance 3. Empty, Bioshock, The Evil Within, Saints Row 4, Assassin's Creed. Like, really good cases that I could potentially take games like these and put them in the cases. I just haven't gone through them and organized it yet. I just literally... When I found the game, I tested it out to see if it worked, and I threw it in a box in a certain corner to know which ones worked and which ones didn't. And yeah, so there's a lot. There's just so many cases. If you guys could count up all the cases on the table, let me know in the comments below how many cases and how many actual games there are for the past 5 months of dumpster diving GameStop. Also, the Red Dead Redemption 2 little cool case thingy, and my Speedy Diver lanyard. I love it. That is gonna wrap it up, I think, guys. That's like, I don't want to show you guys the rest of all these. It's just kind of boring. It's just empty cases, but they are really good cases. Like, a lot of these are good. Some of them are garbage. Like, there was, like, this one. No, this one's all, like, gross and stuff, and some of them are really cracked up and broken, so I'll probably end up throwing those out because, as you can tell, I have more than enough cases to replace other cases. There's just so many. And with all that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Just thank you for the tremendous support. If you guys want, I will be leaving the last recently uploaded video over here. Go subscribe to the Speedy Gamer, the Speedy Diver, and check out my Rubber Band Squad merch to help support the channel so I can keep making videos just like this. Now, with all that being said, when you do subscribe, make sure you click the little bell down below as well so you get notifications every single time I post a brand new video. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, links below, so you can enter the giveaway into winning either an Xbox One, PS4, or Nintendo Switch. Love you guys so much. Come back tomorrow for another epic video, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.